A stunning woman had just finished swimming in the ocean, but the moment she stepped onto the shore, she was shocked to see her husband. Behind her back, he had secretly pulled off his pants, looped his belt into a ring, and climbed up a coconut tree like nothing was wrong. Lisa couldn't figure out what he was up to, so she quietly walked closer, only to overhear him talking to another woman on the phone. Her blood instantly boiled, and she almost snapped right then and there. Just as she was about to confront him, her husband seemed to sense something was off, so Lisa forced herself to ask what he was doing up there. Flustered, he quickly made up an excuse, claiming he was just picking coconuts for her. He thought she hadn't noticed a thing, but Lisa had already heard everything loud and clear. Instead of calling him out on the spot, she waited until that night. When Jack was feeling smug and enjoying their little paradise life together, Lisa quietly grabbed his phone. That's when she discovered something unusual. The man who never bothered setting a lock screen now had his phone protected with a password. At that moment, she knew for sure he was hiding another woman. Lisa wasn't about to let this slide. She quickly came up with a plan. The next morning, Jack came out of the water, dripping wet, and Lisa casually walked up to him, pretending everything was normal. She told him their yacht and his phone had been swept away by the waves the night before. Now they'd just have to wait for rescue on the island. Jack's face instantly sank, while Lisa made an excuse to go look for food. In reality, she headed to the other side of the island, where the yacht and phone were hidden. She had secretly stashed them away, just to keep him panicked and off balance. But Jack had followed her in secret. When he spotted the yacht key hanging around her neck, he didn't expose her. Instead, he pretended not to know, planning to steal the yacht once she fell asleep. That night, as he crept over to make his move, Lisa suddenly opened her eyes. The key was gone. Her heart sank, and that's when she realized her foot was tied to a tree. Jack's plan was simple: leave her stranded to die on the island. He smugly started up the yacht and sped off. By the time Lisa broke free and ran to the shore, he was already waving at her triumphantly, revving the engine as he disappeared into the distance. What Jack never expected was the long rope tied beneath the yacht, anchored tightly to the reef below. The farther he went, the more the rope stretched, until it snapped taut. Within moments, the yacht flipped, and Jack came thrashing to the surface, realizing too late he had walked straight into Lisa's trap. But that was only the beginning. As he desperately swam back toward the island, Lisa stood waiting, a massive bow fashioned from branches and vines in her hands, ready to make him pay the ultimate price.